What's going on YouTube? Rob A again, and today it's time for minifigures! Yes, this is Lego the Movie minifigures. I guess this is technically Series 12. So yeah, there are 16 to collect as always. You get one per bag as always. And yeah, hopefully I have all 16 of them here. And I'm going to open up all these bags and come back and check them out. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, so it is once again time to delve into the world of Lego minifigures. This time it's going to be based on the Lego movie coming out in just a month or two. And I want to take a look at the packaging really quick. As you can see, you got a smattering of the figures on here. It's a nice dark blue metallic packaging. There's no numbered sequence of what series this is. I mean, technically, I guess it's Series 12, but it's not labeled anywhere on here. So I'm not sure what that means. If this is not technically part of the collectible minifig series or what, but either way, that's the package. Not really too much to write home about. So we're just going to start off with these guys, the minifigs themselves, and as always, they're pretty great. So we're going to start off in order, just going by the little pamphlet that you get inside each minifigure. There you go, you see that, and on the back is a little thingy ding for the Lego movie here, and it's got a little code you can scan, all that fun stuff. So starting off over here we have Calamity Drone. So this is a Wild West kind of robot. She's got a very nice dress going on here, very nice. I love the printing on this. I love the hair, very cool hair, and you can see the printing on the back of her torso as well. Her little hat sticking on there. So really nice overall. Just got some makeup on her face. Very interesting. So a lot of these are Wild West themed, and it really leads me to believe that hopefully we'll be getting a new Western Lego theme before too long, because a lot of new pieces and elements going on here. So that is Calamity Drone Part 1 of the minifigure line. So there you go. We'll just put her right back there. Next up we have President Business, looking so angry with his amazing octane printed cup. Very cool, and his really generic business suit, which would seem like a bad thing, no back printing there, but it's really nice to just have like a decent suit printed torso, and one that you can buy multiples of just by, you know, getting these guys. You don't have to buy a whole set to get them. He's got this crazy squared off hair piece, which is really interesting looking, very jagged. Yeah, and he's got a double-sided head. So this side, and there you go, he's a little less angry over on this side. He's got a sweet unibrow going on. And yeah, you pop the hair back on, you can sip his Octane coffee. I don't know if he like works for Octane or what. I don't know what the story is behind that, but Octane is absolutely everywhere on these Lego movie sets. That is President Business. Next up we have Emmett. Emmett is a character you will get a lot of if you buy the Lego movie line. He is the main character of the film. But this one has a completely different head than all the others in the sets, and I really like this one a lot more. He's got a very happy face on that side, and on the other side, super happy face. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this head print in general. He's got a cool new construction helmet with hair attached to the bottom here. Just show that off a little bit. There you go. I'll just stick that right back on him. So, very excited about everything Mr. Emmett is. And he also comes with this little piece here. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but it's an octane. Looks like maybe a safety thing, because it's got a little guy getting eaten by a shark under there. And it's very, very interesting. So you get that nice little printed tile with this as well. And other than that, it's the same Emmett that you'll see in every other Lego movie set. So, very cool Emmett. Next up, of course, you get Wild West Wild Style. This has the same hair that we've seen in a couple of the movie sets, but a completely new torso and I guess leg or skirt print. It's very nice though. Very nice little corset printing on the back. She's got looks like a little bow on the back there and a little skull necklace. You can pop the hair off and see that it is a new face print for Wild Style. Nothing on the back of the head, but she does come with a little fan as well. So very, very cool. And that is Wild Style. Yeah. Moving right along, you get Abraham Lincoln for whatever reason. I guess it's cool. So yeah, you get Abe Lincoln here. He's got a very nice suit print going on as well. Nothing on the back here. He does come with a printed tile of the Gettysburg Address. 7 years ago. And it does go on. There are more words down there, and if you already know what the address is, you could probably, fill in the gaps and make it out, but the printing is so small you just can't really see it. But he does have a very stern face under there. Very gaunt. But the only problem is his hat and his hair are all one piece, and that's kind of a bummer. For one thing, it makes his hat very dull because it's a rubbery plastic rather than the nice hard plastic of the other hats. It works pretty well for his beard, but it's really a kind of a bummer. But the good thing is, because it is a rubbery plastic, if you wanted to get multiples of these, you could technically just use an X-Acto and cut the beard and hair off, and then have just the hat. But it may end up looking sloppy, and I don't know if that's ideal. But it'd be nice to see this hat come out just in a single piece. So that is Abraham Lincoln. There you go. Next up, we have Mrs. Scratchin' Post. I don't know if Mrs. should be the correct terminology there, but, you get Crazy Cat Lady, essentially. She comes with a cat. Very nice. I'll take her hair off here. You can see she has no back printing again, which is kind of a bummer. A lot of these just don't have back printing, but she's got a very sad, worried face on here. Nice big glasses, a nice nice hip pack, and a picture of her cat on her shirt, which is covered in hair, as well as her legs are also covered in hair. This is contesting for one of my favorite minifigs of this line, just because the overall effect. I really love it, and that green hip pack really does it for me. So that's pretty awesome. That's Mrs. Scratchin' Post. Next up, we get the Scribble Face Cop. And here is his namesake. His face is completely scribbled on with a marker. Really nice. He comes with a really cool helmet. I like this kind of motorcycle cop helmet. The white and black going on here. And he also comes with a little kind of smartphone sort of thing. So that's very nice. A little printed tile. He's got a super secret police uniform, and on the back you can see he's got a double-sided head as well. with a very angry face and some cool shades. He is all business. I'm looking for John Connor. Have you seen him? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that is the Scribble Face Cop, and he's pretty neat. Alright, next up we have William Shakespeare. Again, like Abraham Lincoln, not sure why we have William Shakespeare, but he's got a new hairpiece going on here, which is pretty cool. It's a little bald cap with the hair coming off the sides. Very nice. No back printing again on this guy, but he's got very nice printing on his torso. A little feathered quill pen, and "to build or not to build" is printed on a little tile in his hand there. So some nice pants going on as well. Nice legs, I should say, printed along the sides of the legs as well. So that's pretty nice. Nothing on the back again. But yeah, so William Shakespeare. So yeah, so that's the first half of the guys. I'm going to go and change the battery in my camera, and then we'll be back with part 2. Alright guys, so moving right along here, we have Gail, the construction worker. Now she's got a similar hat with hair to Emmett, but it is different, as in it's got a little ponytail coming off the back here. I think that's really cool, and I fully expect to see a nice line of Lego construction sets with more female characters, and utilizing the Emmett hair helmet as it's kind of called. She does come with a jackhammer accessory. You've probably seen these at least once or twice if you've collected any Lego construction sets. They are usually included in those. But you get a very nice minifig here with a really cool leg printing with some tools on the belt there. Nice open jacket design, showing off that this is in fact a female minifig. And nice little dirt splotches on the face. She is getting down and dirty with that jackhammer, not messing around one little bit. Some nice stripes on the back, some safety stripes. And yeah, very cool, very nice. I really am digging this minifig. Let's put her hair back on. She looks really nice. Very nice addition to the minifig line, and definitely a nice addition to my my city setup. So I'm gonna give her a jackhammer back. Ooh, she's jackhammering so hard her hair fell right off. All right, here we go. Nice. Gail, the construction worker. Then we have Larry, the barista. This looks like a swell guy. So another very useful city-based minifigure, and I'm so glad that this line is kind of really starting to add more more basic city-based minifigs to the lines. He's got a new element, this little coffee cup here. It's got the little top on it. The lighting makes it a little difficult to see, but it's got a little top. It's got a cute little coffee cup printed on it as well. Same on his torso. You can see his name tag there, Larry. He's got a new hair piece as well. It's just kind of a straight up mop of hair, very 90s-y, if you ask me. But this little apron goes down to his legs. Nothing on the back again. And that's kind of a bummer that so many of these don't have any back printing, but that's all right. I mean, it's certainly not a deal breaker at all. He's got a nice scruffy face with a little worried expression. He may be a little hard to fit in here or there, but overall, I really like him. Larry the barista. He's gonna go right into my cafe corner, waiting on people at their tables. So, Larry the barista. Next up, we have. What's her name? I'm trying to remember her name. Velma Staplebot is her name. That's right. Velma Staplebot, she is another drone from the movie, another robot. So many of those. She has a nice new element, this great beehive hair. Really, really nicely made. Her legs, though not generally usable because of the metal pattern on them. I guess if you wanted to just use these legs, as a plain pair, because this is a very unique color. It's this weird, like, medium brown nougat color. It looks kind of pukey, but I mean, I can see it being useful to a lot of folks. And if you wanted to, I'm sure you could just take some rubbing alcohol and get that paint right off, and then you just have some plain legs. But her torso is very nice. I like that design. Very big neckerchief sort of thing. I'll show off her face printing here. She's got the little microphone by her mouth, and then a little lipstick going on there, so that's pretty cool. And she of course comes with the super secret plans, and maybe it'll focus on that. If we're lucky, it'll focus. There we go. Super secret plan, Taco Tuesday. Don't tell anyone I showed you this, okay guys? Very nicely done. The little clip is even metallic. It's got some coffee stains on it, so pretty awesome. Super secret plans. She's just carrying them around. Hey, super secret plans, everybody. We're gonna have tacos. Taco Tuesday. Now I thought it was Taco Friday, but that's just me, I guess. But all right. So Taco Tuesday. Velma Staplebot, another nice, cool cat character. And leading into Taco Tuesday guy. Hey. Now this is very much like our maraca shaking dude that we got a couple of waves back. But this time he comes with a plate of nacho chips, little tiles used to represent nachos, and this really, really nicely printed bowl. I am super excited about this, and I think I'm going to go out and get a couple more of these guys. Just for this one element. I just really love the way that it's made. I think it looks fantastic, and it'll look great in my inside my modulars. And you can just fill that with your nachos. Yum yum. And as for Taco Tuesday guy himself, he's got a nice little poncho going on here. It's two different pieces that you have to kind of fold together to make this thing, and it does stick out a little bit, but more or less it works. He's got a big giant sombrero going on here. He's got no printing on his back or the back of his head. He's got a nice little winky face. He has no printing whatsoever on his torso, which is kind of a bummer, but his legs do have these little green stripes on top of the dark red. And there are some red stripes there as well. They're just harder to see. Nothing whatsoever on his back. But very nice printing on his hat. So, and this bowl, this guy is worth it just for this bowl alone. I think that's really, really a cool design. Very nice printing, and I like it very, very much. So, just gonna, there we go. Have him hold it like that. It's a little easier. There you go, Taco Tuesday guy. Sorry this review's getting so long. It's just there's a lot of guys here, a lot to work through. So, next up, a fan favorite? I don't know. Sure. Where are my pants guy? Here is a guy. He comes with 2 sets of legs. Very nice printing on his torso, though I'm Hawaiian shirts. I don't know about Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, but he's got two sets of legs. He's got one white pair and one pantsless pair down to his little whiteys there. Very nice hair print, or not hair print, but hair design. Nothing printing on the back. No printing, I should say. But yeah, so he's pretty cut and dry. There he is. He comes with pants, and he obviously here has no pants, so Where Are My Pants guy. I don't know how that's... I know that some of the other sets actually have like a Where Are My Pants game show theme, so he may be a contestant on that. And we'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, you got a pantsless Lego guy. And I haven't seen one of those since the Grand Emporium, so very, very exciting. I don't know if this is supposed to be the same guy or not, so that should be interesting to to check out once the movie hits theaters. But all right, Where Are My Pants guy? Boy, Hawaiian shirts. There you go. Next up, one of my very favorites from this line, definitely up there. I think I've got a top 3 going on, and this guy and the cat lady, and then this one over here. But this is what's his name? Wiley Fusebot. Wiley Fusebot, if I'm remembering correctly. And pretty amazing all the way around. So he's got his revolver. He's got his dynamite. Check out that torso print. Check out those legs. That is amazing. But beyond that, he's got a coonskin cap. Look at this. It's a raccoon hat. Oh my goodness. Coonskin cap. But we're not done there. He's got robot missing teeth. And this sweet beard. Just take it right off. Very nice. Look at this. Another beard piece. Amazing. Amazing. And some back printing going on here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Don't mess with me. I got my dynamite and my coonskin cap. I'm going to blow this whole place up and down. Yeah, coonskin cap. That's what I got. Look out for me. Yep. Wiley Fusebot. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Next up, we have Panda Guy. Panda Guy. Probably number 3 in my top 3. So Panda Guy. He looks like a character I've seen in a cartoon before, but I will not say who. And I will not say where. He's got a zipper in the back showing off that he's not in fact a real panda. He is a guy in a panda suit. And underneath the panda helmet, he's got his tongue sticking out, and he's got some sweat beading on his forehead, because it's hot in that panda suit. But you put that right on, and he is adorable. Panda Guy. And he comes with a little panda. Oh, so cute. So cute. That is Panda Guy. Now, last but certainly not least, Marcia, Queen of the Mermaids. Here she is, if she will please focus, because, yes, thank you. So Marcia, Queen of the Mermaids, has very nice metallic printing on her tail. Her very big, very purpley, nice tail. She's got beautifully colored hair with this lovely little starfish printed on it and some seaweed as well. She comes with an accessory, which is this little oyster shell, and you open it up and you can put the little gem inside. You don't have to, but you can. And she's got that, which is pretty cool. I've never owned one of these little shells before, but I will have plenty of them soon. Hint, hint. But yeah, so very nice seashell bra and little necklace as well. And just some very nice metallic printing on her face, just around her eyes and her lip color there. Very nice overall. We've got a lot of mermaids now in the Lego universe, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And that is Marcia, Queen of the Mermaids. There you go. Yeah. So overall, while it's really hard to kind of compare this to the other waves of the minifigure lines, just because it is based on the movie, and therefore it's got a very specific goal in mind to kind of fill the gap between the sets and the film itself. Some of those minifigs that they just couldn't, fit in anywhere, or just wanted to give you for the sake of fun or whatever. But I think this set is really, really cool overall. You got the necessary guy in an animal costume that we've kind of seen come along. We got a lot of robots in this line, which is all right. That's fine. But I mean, just the fun factor here, you got a lot of really fun characters. You got some historical characters. And you got a lot of new and really interesting pieces, which I think is the most important thing here. You get some new city, like citizens and things like that. The Scribble Face Cop you could totally have in your city, seeing if you just use his normal cop face. Mrs. Scratch and Post is awesome. The panda is awesome. I love the new coonskin cap feature. So I can see a lot of really cool stuff coming from this line. Just the new elements and the figures. So I think it really holds its own against the other minifig waves. And I'm really looking forward to what else LEGO has in store for us with this movie line and the future of the collectible minifigures. I know I think there's rumor that one of them was going to be Simpsons based or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future, but we're starting off strong, guys. I really do think these are really nice figures to have. Just all the pieces you get, very useful and very versatile. So really cool. You can find these in stores now. I found these just in my local Toys R Us, and they had a ton of them. So, yeah, go out there and pick up a couple just to see what they're like. I mean, you really can't go wrong. So that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I've got a lot more LEGO coming along very soon, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, have fun, build something cool. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.